Hey, when turn out the up, now show me how they do it.
Hold it right there. Ladies, if you see your man is struggling, you can come and save him. If you don't save him, we are here till kingdom come. Yeah, come and take a picture first and then save him.
Look at your man, Lois. Look at
Yeah,
your man.
when he starts saying how he is a macho man, show him the picture. Oh yeah, the bride has led the way. Only other men you came alone. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Man, give yourselves a hand clap. You can take your seats, you can take your seats. I think that's enough punishment for the day. Thank you so much, man. You can have your seats.
About my brother, and it is delighting to talk about him. This boy you see here, we used to call him Boy, and rarely do we call him Dan Onyango. Actually, I was hearing the Onyango today. That is hardly mentioned. He has been a good boy right from birth. And Dan is an A material. He's one boy who did not disturb our parents. He was not cheeky, he was disciplined, he's smiley, and he looked like a beautiful girl. You know? Loise, you have gotten an angel. And I'm glad that Loise equally looks so beautiful. And we all welcome you. It is far indeed. You can realize it wasn't an easy journey. But we have great grandparents, uncles, sisters, and that tells it all. We indeed love you, and we welcome you. Fear not. When you feel like even in the absence of a boy, get home. You will find us there waiting for you. And for the rest of you, I lack words to thank you enough. Thank you for making us proud. Thank you for coming to celebrate with us. We are so delighted, we are so happy, and we love you all. Thank you indeed. Thank you so much. You are wonderful people, and may God bless you all. I can't say it all. I don't have enough time to speak.
Done. I got one bit that I will share today. I was told you throughout your secondary school, there is no day you went to a dining hall to eat. I am wondering what, I was told you loved yourself so much. Loise, we are very delighted to present to you this man, hashtag this man done. Please take good care of him. I have said that, or all said and done, I am coming from Kamagambo, where Mama Dan, Queen Elizabeth is coming from. I have been told by Queen Elizabeth to pass this message to you. Loise, you will be a mother and a wife at the same time. Are you equal to the task? Good luck. Have a blessed evening.
This young man, no longer boy, I've known him for almost as long as he lives. And I've interacted with him almost as long as he lives, except for a while when he was in the US and we were here. Boy, I'll just tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So if there are secrets between us, you're gonna know today. Okay, relax. Boy, or now Dan, that name will stick, eh? Yeah, it's your name, Boy. No, don't let go. Boy, it's got a connotation of a darling to the family. And I will tell you for sure, and without disrespect to the other of my cousins, whom I love dearly, he's been a darling to the family. And what makes it even more, him being more of a darling, is that he is the last born in the family. So whenever he comes home, when he's from the US, the expression he gives is that he's coming to circle. Yeah? His mother loves him so much that that's the expression they exchange with one another. Yeah? You're going to come and stay on my bosom and feed off it. Yeah? He's that much of a darling. But when he was young, there's some attributes that I can say about. One, boy, you're smart. God has given you a gift of being intelligent. And it's not a mistake and an accident that you're a doctor. As he's been growing from a young boy to where he is right now, he's been a hard worker. I'll not say how much he has taken care of his other siblings, but he doesn't talk about it, and I'm aware. But boy, you're fortunate, like you've said before, to have parents like you have. Your mom and your late dad, my late uncle. Wonderful people. And you're privileged to get a wife who's going to complement those qualities. Right? I am sure whoever is going to speak on that side is going to speak about Loise. But Loise, I've noted a couple of things. Loise is loving. She's got a beautiful heart, not just physically beautiful, she's got a beautiful heart. And she is honest, almost to a fault. If you just go off the way in terms of honesty, you'll see a wince on Loise's face. That will complement what Dan is. So honest, hardworking, loving. I'll leave by telling you a couple of things. One, like I mentioned, you're no longer a young man. You're an adult. And you're headed towards being an elder. Don't let age drag you down. Don't look at yourself as young. Yeah? Be and desire to be a person who advises the older. You can do it. Be a person who advises the older people. But that you'll only do when you do such the following things. One, honor your mother. Honor your mother at all times. And remember the instructions. Remember the instructions that your late dad gave you. In terms of the choice of people you relate with, don't hang around people who will entice you to sin. Shake them off, then you reach your potential. Anyone who will entice you to sin, shake them off. Take care of your body. Take care of your body such that when you're old, you still can be strong. Two last things. Continue honoring the people that are close to you. People are important. But above all, continue to love the Lord your God. And don't stop praying together with Loise. I've mentioned those things to you because there's nobody else who's going to speak. Keep those things in your heart and don't let any of them fall by the wayside. God will give you success, more than you already have. And you'll be a blessing to your family and the wider family and all these witnesses who love you. And you never know, even those that are going to be sent your way. So that's your background, boy. That's what you've done, that's what we've seen in summary, and that's what we wish for you as a family. I'm going to invite the last person to speak on this side, and that's Boy's older brother, and that's Bob Omuga Juma.
I think everything has been said about Boy. I call him Boy still. Dan. But I just got one thing I'm going to add to everything. So Boy got lucky because he was a smart guy. He used to go to school. He went to boarding school through high school. and he would come home every weekend. It was every weekend. So he'd call mom on Friday. He'd be like, I'm sick. I got a headache. He'll come home, raid the fridge, eat all the food, and watch a movie. Come Sunday, he'd be like, oh, I feel better, I'll go back to school. But luckily, he's a smart guy, he got an A. And I'm proud of you, young bro. So, I just want to thank everybody, Kimani family, for all the support. Juma family on this side, I would also like to say thank you so much. And all the event planners, the grooms, the bridegrooms, Mike, the MC, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of our family. And to finally toast to Dan, if we could get a glass, I would just want to toast and say, happy marriage. And before I complete, could we please give a hand to Miss Loise Kimani, aka Loise Juma. Thank you very much, Mike. Juma.
Brother Dan and Loise, that's Loise? Yes, I would only give you one word. Close all the 5 senses. Close the 5 senses and open only to one. That is all that the pastor said. I do appreciate, and I say to the gathering today, we solemnly declare that this day is a great day. We have severally never seen such glamorous occasion. And I want to thank Dan and possibly Unyaj and possibly our daughter today for having given us such a wonderful occasion. I've never come this far. When I came to Nairobi, it was in 1991. Today I find this place indeed wonderful and strange. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
And the description I would have given Loise was properly put by Mike. Very properly. Number 2, by the father in the church. So I will not go over the same story, but it is simple. Ngendo is wonderful, obedient, loving, generous, friendly, and name it. She's that good girl from the beginning. From the date she was born to today, I can attest that she has never differed with any member of the family. She has been loving, friendly, and very industrious, very hardworking. So Dan, you are a very lucky man. You have really got a match. I want to assure you today, marriages work, but marriages break. But this is a marriage that must work. And you must tell each other that our marriage must and it should and it will work. And that is between the two of you. Because if you don't have that conviction, the direction you take will determine the future. Ngendo, how do marriages work? You don't need to go far away. Your mother has been with us for over 40 years, comfortably. If she has enjoyed her stay for 40 years, who are you not to make it even better for you and Dan and your family? So today, as a family, we wish you well. Dan, you are a great man. We have accepted you wholeheartedly. And considering what we have seen through during the negotiations and the love of your people, we have no doubt our girl is in safe hands. Very, very safe hands. And we appreciate that you take good care of her. Life in marriage has never been very sweet. It may be very sweet in the beginning, but with time it's good to give you a warning as your father. There are challenges. And those challenges are just like your life cycle of a product or anything. There is the low moments, the high moments, and the declining times. During those times, stay together, pray together, and attack the challenge together. You will succeed. But you are likely to have those ups and downs in life, and prepare for them. They are not unique to you. They have happened to us. They have happened to everybody. So it will happen, but that is the time when the great men are known. Then that is the time we discover the leadership in you by facing the challenges and making sure your family remains together. And the only way love blossoms is by nurturing it. When those challenges come, try water, try to nurture, try to cultivate around it to make it stronger and strong. And you have the capacity. Today you have been crowned the leader of that family. Done. Don't look back. Stand firm, lead from the front. Incidentally, I will tell you 2 secrets of Loise to make you even stronger. Loise needs love. Once she has love, I can tell you can get abundantly everything you want. That is a secret. Number 2 is very spiritual. Be the spiritual leader in that line so that you join her in the spiritual life. Once you have the 2, you can never go wrong. You will succeed and become a role model for those behind you, those young people, and every other person will envy to be like you. Mike, you have a gift in Loise, and you haven't gone wrong. I assure you, you are safe. For our people, we have wholeheartedly given Loise in the entire spirit. We are happy and we bless them and bless you. You are welcome anytime to Kiambu, anytime. That is your home. Any one of you who is in Nairobi, come home. Kiambu, Kengero is home for all of you. So welcome and thank you very much. For Loise, we wish you well. You have the blessings of everybody around here. And those not around, you saw your Wuka around coming, despite his position, because of the love he has for you and Dan. Dan, you are our 4th child now. Our 5th, sorry. Our 5th. We have our 6th, in fact. We have another one. We have 6. We have another son before you. We now have you, and you are welcome at all times. I now call Mama Nyambura, Mama Brenda, for that matter, who was initially supposed to speak before me, but in our community, men speak first.
And thank you very much for that. Let's give him a clap.
Dan, Loise, both sides of the family. As mentioned, I'm Brenda from the US. So I have 2 options. I can either give the speech in English or in Spanish. I guess it's English. I have to tell you that every single speech I've heard this afternoon has been exactly what has been going through my mind through this whole day. When I met Loise about 8 years ago, I knew that I'd met somebody very special. And it's just like his cousin said, Mike, Dan may have very few friends, but they're very well selected. And I'm the same way. It's not about the amount of friends, it's the quality of your friends. After meeting Loise, and I mentioned that I knew I had met somebody very special, then I had the opportunity to meet Dan. A few years later, granted, it wasn't immediate. I had to earn the right to know more. And I then knew too that I'd met somebody very special. Something that he shared with me made me know that this man really cared for Loise. He said to me, I knew when I saw Loise sitting on the bedside of my father, holding his hand and saying prayers for him, that I wanted to marry that woman. Mama, Dance Mama, Mama Juma, you did a very good job raising a son. And and because of you, we have this beautiful union. And Mama Kimani, you did a very good job raising a beautiful lady. And because of you, we have this union. And because the universe decided that these two wonderful people were going to meet, not in Nairobi, but in Dallas, Texas. That's why there's people here from Dan's hometown, people from here in Nairobi, and I, a loving friend, and pleased to be her friend from Dallas, Texas. So it's not just about their love. They're showing us that they can love each other even if they're different. And so that means that we can be too. Because no matter what, when two people get married, they don't just marry each other, they marry each other's family, the good and the bad. So I'm just very happy that this isn't the first time I've ever been to Africa, and I feel very welcomed. I feel very happy, and I hope I come again. But before I say my closing remark, in Spanish we say Viva los novios, which is cheers to the bride and groom. So if you could raise your glass, and we're gonna say it in Spanish. Que vivan los novios.
Thank you very much. Let's give him a clap. Let's give him a clap, sorry. Just before I start, I would want Loise's mother to stand and the aunties and wave to the guests of today. Mother, family, and all the sisters and brothers. Please, all the relatives stand up and wave to the crowd. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate them. Thank you. Mine is very easy, and it's to say, love has no boundaries. You have crossed mountains, oceans, valleys. You have even defied tribe, and you are together because love knows no boundaries. And for that, I want to say a miracle has happened. And thank you for that miracle. For today, we witnessed the union between Mr. and Mrs. Onyango Jr. A clap for them, please. Thank you very much for that miracle. You start a journey, and this journey will depend on how you write your book. We normally talk about process manuals. Every time we do work in offices, we are looking for processes so that it's consistent, isn't it? Today I want to ask you, or to tell you, to go to the best bookshop and buy a process manual on marriage. Can we advise them where to get that book from? Can we? Can we? We cannot. We are going to tell them there will be the authors of that book. It will be dependent on the two of you. But as it is dependent on the two of you, I want to start the first chapter for you. So please listen and listen carefully. Yes, today is a beautiful day, isn't it? I have seen Yendo dance. I have seen Dan dance. Those are sweet memories that we really need to engrave in our hearts. Let us put them in a special place. Engrave on stone, engrave in your hearts. So that you always remember, talk about it. It lightens the moment. It makes you stronger together. But like has been said, there will come storms, isn't it? There will come storms. And when those storms come, I want to advise you, please write them in pencil and have an eraser nearby. Please write them in pencil and have an eraser nearby. One of the quickest eraser you would have is communication to one another. Communicate. Talk about it. But again, as you talk, Dan, Loise, note the time, and note the tone. Those two are very important. They can break, they can make. Tone and time. Loise is so beautiful. Dan, please look at Loise. She's so beautiful, isn't she? And she's also a perfectionist. And a perfectionist, you know, everything must be this way. But as you start today, Loise, I want to tell Dan, please, Dan, have patience. Patience pays. Give her a lot of compliments. Every time she cooks, look at her. Look at that hair. There are men who never notice when a woman has gone to a salon. Don't be one of them, please. Yes? Her dressing. And you know she's good to detail, isn't it? Loise, if you look at Dan, how is he? Handsome, strong. Yes? But Dan, occasionally, or most of the time, he wants encouragement from you. To be told, baby, you're doing fine. Give him the support. And if you do that, you will enlarge in him. And he will provide for you. That's the first chapter. The next chapters, please do it yourself. But always remember, you are there for one another. As you move on, let your vision today be that you are in it to win. Nothing less. In it to, that's my parting shot. You are in it to win. Let us make sure we win. And I know all these people here today will support you with prayers. And as we support you with prayers, also remember, and you know the two of you, I think you are very spiritual. Let us do that and reach out to us, and we'll keep on praying for you. So that's what I wanted to say this day. That write your book. You'll never get a book. It is you who will do it. Be the authors so that you can inspire the others, okay? Thank you very much. I now want to call upon, thank you. I want to call upon, do we start with the mother? We had a present we wanted to give, and it's a traditional present. As I said, culture must always be part of us. So we want to do something to the two of you.
A big hand for the kids. A big.
Mm.